this thing still work? I know it's been a couple of weeks since my last video. I just decided to take some time off. I know a lot of you guys expressed concern. I got a lot of emails and messages from everybody. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to send emails to me and check in. Everything is fine though. I spent time back home in Massachusetts for a couple of weeks, just catching up with family, spending time with family. It was kind of a rough holiday season. My grandfather actually recently passed away, so I wanted to make sure that I was spending time with my family, focusing on them and not really worrying too much about the videos for a couple of weeks. But I will be returning to a regular schedule. Antine actually came up to visit me in Massachusetts for a couple of days, so that was really nice right after Christmas. And then we flew back to New Orleans and now we're back here. Looks like I'm going to be here for a little while longer, and like I said, we'll be getting back to a regular video schedule and everything like that. It was pretty miserably cold when we were up in Massachusetts. Like 0 degrees, I think, when the plane was taking off Fahrenheit. It wasn't very comfortable, but we're back in New Orleans and it's like barely any better here. It's like 20 degrees every day. It might be like 35 right now in the middle of the day in a beautiful sunny day. I guess it's better than 12 degrees, but definitely not what I like. These temperatures here have me wanting to pick up and just go to South Florida and spend the rest of the winter down there. I've got a couple of things I need to take care of in January here in New Orleans, but after that, if the weather stays this cold, I think I'm probably going to go to Florida. Speaking of Florida, I'm actually planning to meet up with a couple of van lifers from there later on this afternoon. They're here passing through New Orleans. They're living out of a ProMaster city. They have an awesome conversion in there, so I'm pretty excited to meet them and check it out. So I've just been hanging out here with Mike and Stephanie from Van Life Sheldon's Travels. They've got an awesome ProMaster, like I said before. I'll give you guys a quick look at it. We're gonna do a separate tour video though, probably tomorrow, try to meet up somewhere in City Park one last day, but it's been really awesome getting the chance to meet them and just hanging out here and checking out their rig.
It was nice to meet you too.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you guys.
We've been following you for a long time, so.
Yeah. It is getting very cold out there, so doing a tour video is not going to work for us this evening, but hopefully tomorrow it'll be a little bit warmer and I'll be able to show you guys more of what their conversion looks like. That was kind of just like a little sneak peek. It was really awesome though. We got the chance to hang out for a couple hours and talk, and it was really great getting the chance to meet Mike and Stephanie. Be sure to check out their channel. It's Van Life Sheldon's Travels. I'll put a link in the description below and then a link at the end of this video so you guys can find them. They're going to be traveling on the road for quite some time now. I think they said for at least another 8 months or so, and be going out west and traveling to all different places out on the West Coast. They're really excited about the trip, and I'm sure they're going to have some really cool videos and cool stories to share along the way. So this morning I've just been hanging out here in City Park. Not really too much outside the element though, mostly inside the element because it is still really cold outside. I'm planning to meet up with Mike and Stephanie later. Like I said, we're gonna shoot that tour video, but I'll save that for an entire video on its own. That'll be the next one coming out probably at some point next week. So now that it's officially 2018, I've been thinking a little bit about what 2017 meant for me, and I guess just kind of reflecting on it a little bit, I feel very blessed to have been able to experience some of the things that I experienced, and especially to meet some of the people that I met along the road during the past year. Happy New Year to everybody out there who's watching. I put together just a quick little montage video like I did last year at the end of the year of some of my favorite parts of 2017. I can't thank you guys enough for your support of the channel over the past year, especially to my Patreon pledges who contribute a little bit every month to keep this journey going and to keep Element Van Life alive. I'm really looking forward to 2018, and I'm excited to see what it has in store. Thanks for watching, guys. Before ending the vlog, I do want to give out a special thank you to those of you who bought calendars over the past month. I ended up having to place a couple of different orders and kind of keep restocking them because so many folks were interested in them, so I really appreciate your support. There are still 3 or 4 calendars left at this point. I'm not planning to place another order though, so if you are interested, they're still available on my website, elementvanlife.com/shop, but those will be the last ones that I have. I also want to give a couple of new thank yous to 2 new Patreon pledges, Robert Gadbois and Show My Dog. Thank you guys so much for joining the Patreon team. Your support will keep this journey alive. I'll talk to y'all in the next video.